we got some correspondence from Twitter.
Ah.
Yeah, so we did a tweet where we kind of asked people. We said, we're doing Zombie Flesh Eaters. Get involved and tweet or email us your thoughts. We had one response. We have over 2,000 followers, but one response.
That's very good.
Nope. And it was Brandon Lipani, or Lipani, I don't really know how you say his name. And he tweeted us saying, "Zombies are all the rage these days, lol." So I don't know if he's aware that Zombie Flesh Eaters came out in 1979. I don't really know the point of his tweet. He's right, they are all the rage these days, but I don't really understand how that applies to the film we're talking about.
Maybe I just like the fact that Liam's been asking for listeners to tweet for all the episodes, and when he actually gets a tweet, he's angry.
It's not good enough. It's just not good enough. The thing is, yeah, definitely, if someone's listening, right, definitely tweet us or email us their thoughts. Happy for them to do that, but make it worth reading.
I liked your tweet, Brandon.
Yeah.
Why?
It's just good. It's a good thought.
It's a good observation.
No, it's not.
Well, we did discuss that zombies are all the rage, so...
Yes, but how does that apply to Zombie Flesh Eaters?
Maybe he was just his thoughts in general, Liam.
Well, if I'd have asked for his thoughts in general, then sure. But I wanted his thoughts on Zombie Flesh Eaters.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
That's
Brandon, try again.
I feel like he really dropped the ball on that one. This was his chance, This goes out to several listeners every other week.
At least 3.
Exactly. He could have really, said something of worth there. But instead, zombies are all the rage these days, lol. I think it's the lull at the end as well that bothers me.
I think that makes it better.
Me too.
It feels like such a low effort tweet. Doesn't it?
What would you rather have?
I would rather have, something quite insightful, like a discussion on how this movie compares to Dawn of the Dead, and the way with Dawn of the Dead you have the people and how they're kind of shown as consumers, and that's not really an element that's present in this film. You just see the zombies consuming.
Well, maybe he tried to write that and he hit the character limit.
Send an email then. No character limits to an email.
Or why don't you just ask that question directly?
Oh, if a general question isn't going to get a specific question like that, won't. Also, it'd be really hard to word that question in 140 characters or less. But, thank you for tweeting us, Brandon.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, clearly.
Should be appreciative, man.
I do appreciate it. I also just have higher expectations of our listeners, and that's on me.
That is.
Right. Anything else?
Yeah, I haven't rated it out of 5 yet, and I would agree with Jack's rating of 3.5 out of 5.
Well, I'll give it 4.5, but that's only because, it's a film I've seen over and over and over again. So
that's fair enough. Do we have any final thoughts on either Zombie Flesh Eaters, zombies in general, anything really?
I think zombie films are all the rage these days.
And I agree.